Diese Sendung wird Ihnen präsentiert von Altstadt Holdings, Läden und Büros in Downtown Vancouver.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Episode von AhornTV. Wir sind heute hier auf der Fan Expo. Man sieht bestimmt im Hintergrund schon die ganzen verkleideten Fans. Nina, ich sehe, du bist auch verkleidet oder siehst du normalerweise so aus?
Ja, ich laufe immer so rum. Weil du weißt ja, ich bin ja eigentlich Hogwarts-Schülerin.
Ach so.
Ich bin Gryffindor.
Ach so, das hätte ich jetzt gar nicht so erkannt.
Ja.
Aber gut.
Ich kann sie nicht, bei AhornTV kann ich das nicht bringen.
Ach so. Ich sehe, du hast da auch so eine Lakritzstange in der Hand.
Lakritzstange nennst du das? Nee, das ist mein Zauberstab, mit dem kann ich dich verzaubern.
Ja, das probieren wir dann mal später aus.
Ja, vielleicht werde ich dich dann irgendwie doch los. Aber erst müssen wir ja noch auf die Fan Expo.
Ja, ich würde sagen, wir gehen jetzt gleich mal rein. Was meinst du denn, wen wir heute so kriegen?
Na, ich hoffe natürlich auf Tom Felton, aber das wird wahrscheinlich richtig schwierig. Aber vielleicht viele Fans bestimmt. Das sind ja lustige Kostüme hier, sehe ich ja.
Also ich hoffe, dass wir einen Bekannten von mir treffen, der ist als Dr. Who verkleidet. Mal schauen, ob wir den finden. Und dann haben wir uns ja angemeldet für den Robert Bailey, genau, ja, von Lucasfilms. Mal schauen, ob das klappt.
Ja, schauen wir mal.
Na dann mal los.
Auf geht's.
Auf geht's. Ja, es scheint hier zu sein. Da steht Meet Official Star Wars Artist Robert Bailey. Hi Robert, it's really an honor to meet you here.
Inga, it's my pleasure.
Thank you. So you are an official artist of Star Wars, Lucasfilms?
Yes, I was doing air combat, war combat, and George Lucas came across my website and contacted me and said, I want you to start doing Star Wars. And I said, you've got the wrong guy, I don't do Star Wars. And he said, if you can paint aerial combat with traditional airplanes, you can do Star Wars because it's just different ships, different time, different space. I said, okay, I'll try it. So that's how I got into it.
It's really, it must be really awesome to be one of the creators of one of the most famous films over the world. In Germany, it's like there are so many fans for more than 30 years of this movie.
Well, speaking from the Star Wars point of view, we sure appreciate the fact that there are so many enthusiastic fans in Germany. That sounds wonderful. My work is mostly post-production panels that we have here at the Comic-Con, not pre-production. But the fans certainly have let it be known that they prefer the original first 3 movies over the prequels. Personally, I like the prequels equally as much as the first 3 movies that were made, but the fans disagree.
Yeah, well, I must also disagree. I'm a much bigger fan of the older movies.
Okay, yes. Well, our best sellers are Yoda in the Swamp, especially if Luke is there as well, Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and Princess Leia. Those are the top ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have another question. I heard something, it's maybe almost a year ago, that Lucasfilms has been sold. Is there anything true about that?
Yes. George Lucas had been purchasing large original oil paintings from me for a few years and some pencil sketches. And then all of a sudden, he stopped buying. And his secretary said, sorry, George Lucas is not going to be buying any more material from you for his personal collection. No matter how well it's done, he stopped all that. And then about 12 months after that happened, we received word that he was negotiating a sale with Disney, and Disney now owns Lucasfilm, and George has retained creative control over the script for the next Star Wars film, which comes out at the end of 2015 in December. But that's all he's doing right now.
Wow. So just for our viewers in Germany, do you speak any German?
Yes, I speak a little German.
Can you say something for us?
All I know is, deine Augen sind wunderschön und ich liebe dich.
Dankeschön.
Danke.
Are we rolling? I'm here with Spider-Woman, as it looks like.
That's right.
And how did you get here?
How did I get here? Well, you know, I kind of swung by.
You got swung by?
Yeah.
What do you have to do in your job?
With my job, I just, you know, I kind of look for crime and punch out bad guys. And then in my spare time, I go for like buffets and yeah.
Okay. Do people recognize that you're not the real Spider-Man?
I think the boobs gave it away.
Ah. And catch some bad guys here.
Hell yeah.
So, you have bought something here?
Yeah, I have bought a lot of things actually since you talked to Spider-Woman. I'm a little bit of a fan of hers, so she can know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. There's a 25 bucks, so it's a good deal.
I gotta get my picture now. Do I take a picture of you too?
I am a huge Doctor Who fan, and I am a cosplayer, and been playing the Fourth Doctor for a couple years now, and he's my favorite character.
Well, I must confess, I personally don't know who is Doctor Who. Can you explain to us who is Doctor Who?
Doctor Who, he's actually it's been on the air since 1963, and so Doctor Who is actually, he's not a human, he's actually from the planet Gallifrey, and he appears as a human, but he's actually a Time Lord, and he travels in space and time. And when he originally started in his first incarnation, he was actually portrayed as an older man. But then what happens is when the Doctor is critically injured, instead of dying, he actually regenerates into another form. So to this date, there have been about 13 incarnations of Doctor Who, and so this is actually, I'm dressed up as the Fourth Doctor, who is portrayed by Tom Baker, and he did it from 74 to 81, and so he was the longest running Doctor. He did it for 7 seasons, which is longer than anyone else, but he is my favorite Doctor, and so he is the one that I feel that I am most alike, so that's why I cosplay this version of the Doctor.
That's really interesting and very detailed. So I see you have a little artificial dog with you. What's special about that dog?
This is actually K9, and he was a companion with mainly the Fourth Doctor. He also appeared in some of the newer episodes as well with the 10th Doctor. But he was actually one of the most popular companions that traveled with the Doctor. And he lasted several seasons on the show. And eventually, he ended up with one of the Doctor's companions, Sarah Jane. And so he was actually portrayed by John Gleeson, was the actor that did his voice. And this one actually talks, so I can...
Oh. I don't understand what he's saying.
Well, it's hard to hear with all the noise in here, right?
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I am Thor, God of Thunder, Prince of Asgard, wielder of Mjolnir.
And you can really throw blizzards with your...
When I throw my mighty hammer, lightning strikes.
Wow.
So, wir haben jetzt den ersten gefunden, der tatsächlich Deutsch sprechen kann. Philipp aus Wien.
Hallo, ja.
Du bist hier Austauschschüler.
Ich bin Austauschschüler in North Vancouver und bin seit Februar hier und bin noch bis Ende des Jahres hier.
Und wie gefällt es dir so bisher?
Sehr gut, finde ich sehr gut, ja. Also ich würde es jedem empfehlen, der das machen kann, der die Möglichkeit hat und ja.
Und was machst du jetzt hier bei der Fan Expo? Bist du Fan von was bist du Fan? Von Doctor Who?
Alles mögliche, ja, von Doctor Who bis Harry Potter bis
Yay!
alles mögliche, ja.
Das ist cool. Und wie gefällt es dir so bisher?
Sehr gut, ja.
Was ist bisher dein Highlight?
Ja, also es war ein bisschen anders, als ich erwartet hatte, nachdem ich in Deutschland auch auf der Gamescom war zum Beispiel. Und hier ist es eher mehr Shops als anderes, ja.
Was magst du denn lieber? Magst du eher so Gamescom oder magst du jetzt hier die Fan Expo lieber? Möchtest du mehr? Was ist dir so lieber?
Naja, ich mag die... Also hier finde ich es etwas schlechter, dass hier so viele Shops sind und eigentlich nur zum Einkaufen ist. Aber es hat auch was. Aber es ist halt anders.
Ja.
Ja.
Ich sehe, du hast ja eine Kamera dabei. Hast du schon ein paar gute Fotos geschossen von irgendwelchen Leuten?
Ja, einige schon, so über 200.
Oh.
Also seit gestern.
Ah, okay, du bist jetzt das ganze Wochenende hier?
Ja, genau. Hatte nichts zu tun. Und
cool. Ja gut, dann noch viel Spaß hier in Kanada.
Danke.
Und noch eine schöne Zeit.
Danke, ja.
Danke.
Hello. Hello there.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
It's an honor to meet you.
Well, it's an honor to be here.
Aren't you sweating a lot in your costume?
Well, typically you would, but over at Stark Industries, we take pride in creating suits that are a little bit more made for the guy that doesn't want to be shown sweating, you know? We want to look good, so...
Sure.
Yeah. It's quite nice. Yes.
Kann herumfliegen? Kann herumfliegen?
Can you fly?
Oh yes, I can. Yes. That's how I got down here. You know, I figure public transit. I mean, I appreciate the people. I'm part of the people.
Yeah.
But you know what? You got a suit like this, you got to use it. Use it or lose it, right? So, yes.
How often does it happen that you save the world?
Well, I wouldn't say I save the world. Okay, I save the world. But you know what? I do it because I care. You know, it happens from time to time. I mean, it could be a little kid who, you know, can't find his way home. It could be aliens attacking. That's okay. I treat them both the same. At the end of the day, you know, we go for a drink and all is good. So that's the main thing.
Great.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Can I steal this from you, this little thingy here?
To do that would be stealing a piece of me.
Oh my God.
Which would be the equivalent of theft or prostitution in some countries. So I don't think it's a good idea. I want to survive this afternoon.
Okay,
I need it.
understand.
It keeps me alive. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Ari from League of Legends. So this is her Girls' Generation skin. I think it's open in the Korean server only, not in the American server. So yeah, it took me 3 weeks to do this cosplay. That's for PAX Prime last year. And like, well, yeah, as you can see, it's the tails.
And you made it all on your own?
Most likely the tails. I kind of put together like the shorts and the blazer and everything. I replaced the buttons, like the gold buttons here. So yeah, it's like half of it was made by me. So
that's cool. What do you like about cosplay?
I guess there's so many things about that, but say like you be like someone that you're not and you can express. It really doesn't matter like what the type of person you are. You know, cosplay is a chance to be in someone else's shoes. So that's the way you put it. But yeah, it's kind of like be like your nerdy self.
So how often do you go to conventions?
This is actually my first year. Actually, exactly a year. For like conventions and cosplay. So it's really fun. But I think I prefer to stick to like anime cons. So like more anime than like comics. So yeah.
Okay, so how do you like it here? What are you doing here?
I'm actually helping a friend at her table, artist, and she's there selling like ties and bow ties and handkerchiefs. So helping her out and you know, having fun at the same time.
That's cool. All right. Can you say anything in German?
Nein. I remember one word.
Okay. Okay.
I'm Alan Stanley, so I'm one of the authors of USNA, the United States of North America. And?
I'm David Longworth. I'm a co-author of United States of North America.
What it is about? What is it about? I have never heard about it so far.
Our graphic novel is about a time in the future when our two countries, Canada and the United States, have amalgamated into the United States of North America. But because of the ongoing wars, food shortages, that sort of things, the Canadians are going, this isn't what we bargained for. So USNA is the story of the rebellion that happens. And it's led by a former Prime Minister. And Davey and I are the co-authors with Harry Kalensky. So this is a real Canadian story. It starts in Toronto, ends in Calgary, and it's written by Canadians, published by Canadians.
How could it happen that Canada and the US united? Because by now, for me, it seems that Canada would not like to unite with the US because they have certain things that...
I don't know if you know much about what's going on with the political situation right now, but this is one of the first times in history that we've had a government that's more conservative and reactionary than the United States right now. Obama is considered liberal by most Americans, and our Prime Minister right now is arch conservative. So the scales are kind of tipping, and right, they do anything for money, and that's basically what it's about. America comes along with the right amount of money, and plus we have a huge national debt to the United States, and goes, well, we'll erase the debt, and we'll build up your finances, and all you have to do is just cede the country over, and we'll all be one, and everybody will be happy. Well, of course, everyone isn't happy, and that's exactly what the story is about. The Canadians are going, no, we're not them. We are ourselves, and we want our country back, and that's what's happening within the novel.
Yeah, we are from Germany, and we are just wondering if you had the choice, as like in this book, if Canada would have the choice, would it rather have united with maybe some European country, Germany or another European country?
Oh, we like Canada the way it is. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, Canada comes from a tradition of being part of England originally, and also the French were settling in Quebec, right? So we have ties to France and ties to England, and if there was ever going to be any kind of amalgamation, it might be to those two countries, because we already have roots with them. But I think Canada likes being Canada and being distinct, especially from the United States.
We still have lots of wide open spaces, and we like it that way.
Yeah.
I'm Jessica Rabbit. I'm not bad. I just cosplay that way. Actually, I'm Kay Pike, designer for Canada Cosplay, world famous hats and hoodies. I make everything you see here and bring my wares all across Western Canada and sell online at canadacosplay.com.
I'm Dr. Strange.
Dr. Strange.
Master of the Mystic Arts.
I'm Captain Cold, Phil of the Flash.
Okay.
And I'm Misty from Pokemon.
I can tell.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. These guys, he's more obscure. Yeah, you don't want to look around there.
You have a nice costume.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. What, me? Am I having a good day? Oh, you're asking me. Oh, yeah. Yes, I am having a great day.
Sounds like a toilet. Toilet? What toilet do you own? I'm never going to this guy's house. This toilet sounds like a machine. I know.
We're selling lots of contacts and lots of goggles and lots of corsets. What else today? Military
frock coat, some skirts.
How is it going today? How do the people...
It's really, really busy, yeah. It's just, yeah, all day.
I think it's quite unique here in Vancouver, right? You are the only seller of these.
Oh, well, yeah, well, they're made
That was that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm from Berlin, Germany, and so we have a lot of this
Anime
culture.
festivals and stuff?
No, I mean this type of fashion. So
yeah,
we have
yeah.
several shops where you can buy that, but I thought here in Vancouver it's probably only you. It's the only shop that I've
There's
seen.
like a couple of sort of contemporaries, but because we make our own clothing, it sort of makes us stand apart from our contemporaries.
Yeah. You're a steampunker?
Absolutely, we're the Harlequin Hypnosis Show.
That's cool. Oh.
We're in the Orpheum Annex Theatre on May the 10th. And we've got Angie, who's just wonderful here.
Hi.
This is our stage manager. This is Gwen. This is Renee, who is a fantastic part of our show. This is Megan, who looks after our marketing. And I'm Rob.
That's cool. So how did you get into this?
We started it about a year ago nearly now, and we started out doing shows on Granville Island at the Improv Centre, great little stage. And then we did a couple of others. We've been out in Port Moody, and now our new home is at the Orpheum Annex.
That's cool. Well, we are from the German Canadian TV, and maybe our viewers don't know what steampunk is. Maybe you can explain to them a little bit?
Okay, steampunk in German. Actually, how's your German?
I learned German in Vienna. I know it's not everybody's favorite.
Oh, it's okay. It's better than no German.
That's true.
Okay, what is steampunk, Gwen?
So it's a bit of Victorian. It's imagining if all this technology that we have now was available in the Victorian era.
It's a future world that will never be from a past that never was.
Oh,
so that's one way to think of it.
That sounds really... Oh, wow.
If you take Jules Verne, H.G. Wells, and mix it with a little bit of George Lucas and Doctor Who, then you're getting pretty close to steampunk.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Cheers. Oh, here's the German.
Who are you?
I'm Red Skull.
Uh-huh.
I'm Captain America's worst enemy and nightmare.
Oh, too bad. What are you fighting against?
I'm not fighting against anything. I want to take over this world.
Oh,
for terrorism.
That's frightening.
I'm a terrorist. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
See you guys in Germany.
See you.
Thank you, guys.
So you are Supergirl or Superwoman or?
Yeah, Supergirl, Superwoman.
So what are you doing here? Are you just a fan or?
Yeah, no, just a fan cosplaying. Yeah, it's a second year. So the first year we helped out at Toy Traders. Awesome, yeah.
And why Supergirl or Superwoman?
Because she's awesome.
Sure.
What movie is that from?
This is from Aliens.
Wow.
Alien, the first one.
And did you do this on your own?
Yeah, this is all by myself.
Wow.
Nothing except the seatbelt is made.
Do I have to be afraid?
Maybe. Of her.
Of her, yeah.
Her.
So you are an alien?
Yes, or common known as a Xenomorph.
Oh.
In the first movie.
Are you going to hurt me now?
Maybe.
No.
But just go around.
So this looks really complicated and expensive. Do you?
Quite possibly. I don't want to really admit how much, but it took a while and a bit of money.
Yeah, it's really detailed. Maybe you can. Could you just? Wow. Yeah, that's impressive. So how long are you doing this?
What do you mean, how long?
Since
how
when?
long? Oh, it took me about a month of intense labor, and yeah, not full time, but yeah.
Since when have you been going to Fan Expo?
Oh, surprisingly, this is only our second one.
Oh, wow. And you?
Same. It's only our second one, and this took me since December, and I finished this morning.
Wow. What could he say in German?
You speak German?
I speak German, yes, but we are just wondering what you could say. Can you say? Can you say Willkommen bei AhornTV?
It's really long.
It's like. Okay, so we maybe just leave it. Thanks a lot.
I'm an ODST soldier from Halo.
Is that the movie Halo? I've never heard about that.
Oh, you've never heard of that?
And you are Wonder Woman?
We're a pair.
Oh, a pair.
We're a pair.
Yeah, you look great as a pair.
Yeah. You've never heard about it? It was
No.
filmed in Vancouver here.
Filmed in Vancouver?
Filmed in Vancouver. It's very popular. It's on Netflix too.
On Netflix?
Mm.
Your costumes look pretty professional.
Oh,
Do
we
you
try
spend a lot of money like to be at those expos?
just hard work and tears and
A lot of hard work.
Do you have to spend a lot of money on your costume?
I probably spent about $100 making this.
Wow.
$100 in about 3 weeks of my time.
Wow. Who are you actually?
I'm Samus from Metroid, the video game.
Uh-huh. Never heard about that. Was it very complicated to create the costume?
It wasn't complicated. It's more complicated to make it stay on the body. That's the most complicated part about it.
So you are Princess Leia?
One of the few.
Yeah. Is your hairstyle real? Or
A wig.
A wig.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey.
So, hi. Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Your eyes look weird.
It's just because it's just contacts.
Oh, okay. You are also one of those evil guys from Batman, right?
Yeah, the Joker is most famous.
Yeah. I saw that movie. It's also very well known in Germany. We are doing the German-Canadian TV. Do you speak any German?
I can't.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sad.
Lena Inverse from Slayer.
I'm Naga the Serpent from Slayers.
Oh, I'm Frank Castle, Punisher.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I remember right, you are the evil guy in the Batman movie?
I am, yes. I tried to blow up Gotham.
Oh.
Didn't work.
Do you speak any German?
I know, I think 2 words.
2 words. What are those 2 words?
Schmittlin,
Schmittling?
I think.
I think it's Schmetterling, which means butterfly, and it's only one word.
Oh, and Schnell.
Schnell.
Yes.
Yeah, schnell Schmetterling. Great, thank you.
Wonderful.
Yes, ahora hablan español. Are you Spanish speaking?
No, it's
Oh,
German.
really?
Yeah.
I'm like,
we don't speak Spanish.
okay. Well, I don't speak German either, but I don't know. I'm saving America, so I'll save Germany too. Yeah, I don't discriminate.
That's good.
But aren't you against Nazis?
Sure. I don't know. I don't know Captain America's backstory. I just agree to be paid
America
that.
is fighting against Nazis.
Yeah.
He would. Yes,
You
this
can
is true.
save everybody in Germany except the Nazis.
This is true.
Okay.
That would be the Captain America way.
Oh, hi. Oh. Hi. Okay. Hi.
Just say who you are.
Oh, I'm Lady Han Solo. Hello.
Ich brauche ja auch ein bisschen was auf Deutsch.
Jetzt auf Deutsch oder jetzt? And who are you? Antwortet mir nicht.
Oh, I'm Zelda from Skyward Sword.
I'm Girahim from Skyward Sword.
I am Link from Skyward Sword.
And I heard your costume are all homemade?
Yeah. Yes.
How long did it take?
About 2 months. A long time. Yeah. A week.
Oh, okay. They are really well made.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
What are you part of?
Sorry?
What house are you part of?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
And you?
Slytherin.
Slytherin. Oh,
yeah.
no.
And Ravenclaw.
How did you get into Slytherin?
We did like a quiz at Pottermore.
Yeah. And you just decide, yep.
No, I didn't decide. Like, we did a quiz and then you find out, right?
Yeah, it's like a quiz. It's kind of like a personality quiz, I guess, where you pick
and they actually
like,
put you in it. They do like a little test. And
I got in Gryffindor.
Because each house is supposed to be like Slytherin is for the cunning people, Gryffindor is for the loyal people, Ravenclaw for the intelligent
not
people.
cunning.
What?
I'd say ambitious, not cunning. Slytherin. Ambitious.
Yeah.
Ambitious, not cunning. But
yeah. Okay, cool. So when did you get to know Harry Potter?
Oh, I was a little kid.
So there was
I
a little kid too.
We grew up
I was
on
still
it,
in
to be
elementary
honest.
school, I think. Like I started reading it when it was only on like book 3, and so it's been a long time for me.
Since we were like, well, for me it was like when I was 13. It was like the first book I read.
Oh, the first book?
Like non-fictional, like I mean a fictional book that I read. Everything else was schoolwork. I never really read. Then I read it, and I was coming here, and I bought it at the airport. So yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I kind of grew up on it.
So how does it feel like to be here?
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Like it's only $35, but we're having like more fun than we could have had for like $100. So it's great. Like I look forward to this every year now.
And did you find anything that you want to buy, or?
Yeah, we bought a lot of stuff.
Too many things. Yeah, we bought so much stuff like jewelry. She bought some mugs and stuff, T-shirts.
Yeah.
Harry Potter related? Or other
No,
stuff?
just different stuff.
She
Yeah.
really likes Superman too, so she likes Superman.
Superman.
Yeah.
You should have worn like Superwoman underneath or
No,
something.
I'm too skinny to be a Superman.
But like just like
She actually made those robes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I made this one and that one.
Wow.
From scratch. So.
And the tie and the T-shirt we just bought online.
Yeah, I bought the sweater and then I bought the tie, but I made the robe from that.
Wow. It looks really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm impressed. Cool. Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye. Harry Potter Fans.
Ja, das war anstrengend.
Aber schön.
Ja, es war lustig, diese ganzen Kostüme. Wirklich interessant zu sehen, wie viele Sachen man so nicht kennt.
Ja, also und so, es gibt ja auch so einige so doppelt und dreifach, vierfach.
Ja, wir hatten ja, glaube ich, vier Jokers nebeneinander.
Und da standen ja noch mehr. Das wären ja nur die im Umkreis von 10 Metern.
Ja, den Tom Felton heißt er, ne?
Ja.
Tom Felton haben wir nun leider nicht bekommen.
Nee, der kommt ja anscheinend erst morgen. Oder erst morgen ist da.
Stand anders drin.
Immerhin haben wir Harry Potter Fans gefunden.
Ja, und mit dem Robert Bailey war es ja richtig interessant.
Ja.
Dass der Lucasfilms tatsächlich an Disney verkauft wurde.
Ja, haben wir eigentlich wieder ein Neues dazugelernt, ne? Oh, ich will mich jetzt hier noch hinsetzen, glaube ich.
Ja, mal gucken, ob wir irgendwo eine Sitzgelegenheit finden.
Was war denn dein Lieblingskostüm?
Ich weiß nicht. Ich habe eigentlich kein richtiges Lieblingskostüm. Ich fand es immer interessant, wenn Leute so wirklich viel Liebe zum Detail gezeigt haben und ihr Kostüm selbst gemacht haben.
Ja, auch das mit dem Alien fand ich sehr krass.
Ja.
Da hätte ich nicht gedacht, dass es selbst gemacht ist.
Ja, das sah wirklich sehr professionell aus. Aber man hat auch viele gesehen, die das einfach nur gekauft haben, offensichtlich.
Ja, aber ich glaube, es geht einfach nur so um die Liebe zum, wie nennt man das denn? Liebe zum Fansein.
Ja, da muss die Liebe aber groß sein, wenn ich mir überlege, wie die Preisschilder ausgesehen haben und wie lang die Schlangen vorm Geldautomaten waren. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass die Leute hier sehr viel Geld für ihre Liebe zum Fansein ausgeben.
Ja, so $60 für Autogramm mit Foto finde ich doch schon ein bisschen Muss nicht sein. Obwohl, Autogramm alleine war 40. Kann es sein? Ach, ich weiß nicht mehr. Mir wäre es auf jeden Fall zu teuer, glaube ich. Da hört die Liebe dann doch auf. Oh Gott, oh Gott.
Ja, ich bin überrascht, beziehungsweise ich war überrascht zu sehen, wie viele Frauen dort mit gigantisch hohen Schuhen offensichtlich den ganzen Tag rumlaufen wollten. Ich bin schon mit diesen Botten hier jetzt recht fertig, nach einigen Stunden. Wie geht's dir?
Ja, bei mir genauso. Aber man hat es denen ja angesehen teilweise. Die waren ja nicht so glücklich mit ihren Schuhen.
Ja, ich habe jetzt auch einige, die ich am Anfang mit so gigantischen Stöckelschuhen gesehen habe, jetzt wieder gesehen und sie waren alle barfuß.
Tja, so wie ist das? Wer schön sein will, muss leiden oder so. Aber ja. So.
Was hat dir denn am besten gefallen?
Oh, ich weiß nicht. Ich fand auch das sehr schön, dass das so viele verschiedene Kostüme einfach waren. Liebe zum Detail. Ich fand es auch interessant zu sehen, wie so also gleiche Arten von, also dass der gleiche Charakter unterschiedlich dargestellt wurde von verschiedenen Leuten. Fand ich auch sehr interessant.
Was ich auch interessant fand, war, was du mir vorhin erzählt hattest, dass also ich Dr. Who überhaupt nicht kenne und du mir sagtest, dass ihn jetzt in Deutschland wohl jeder kennt.
Naja, nicht jeder, aber es gibt schon einige, die ihn kennen, glaube ich. Also Freunde von mir gucken es auf jeden Fall.
Ich hatte von ihm noch nichts gehört, bevor ich Joe kennengelernt habe.
Ja gut, es gibt ja jetzt auch diese neuen Folgen und ich glaube, da ist es dann doch ein bisschen mehr. Dass es einfach wieder bekannter wird dadurch.
Was ich auch interessant fand, war dieses Comic USNA.
Ja, United States of North America. Ja. Interessante Zukunftsvision.
Ich sehe da gerade da drüben eine von Enterprise. Enterprise habe ich hier bisher noch gar nicht gesehen.
Oh, stimmt.
Das ist ja relativ antik gegen das andere, was man hier bisher so gesehen hat.
Ja, wobei, das eine war ja irgendwie David Bowie.
David Bowie habe ich gar nicht gesehen.
Nein, dieses ich weiß gar nicht, was das war. So dieses Federvieh.
Ein Federvieh?
Na, du weißt doch, die eine, die das Baby geklaut hat und dann dieses...
Ach, dieses zerrupfte rosa Huhn.
Ja. Das ist auch schon anscheinend älter.
Ja. Ich finde, das war mit Abstand das hässlichste Kostüm, was ich da gesehen habe.
Ja, ich finde es aber immerhin besser als kein Kostüm.
Ja, da waren extrem viele Fans ohne Kostüm. Du hattest ja auch erst Probleme, überhaupt Harry Potter-Fans zu finden, richtig?
Ja, also ich habe 4 gesehen oder so und die meisten, die haben einfach nur T-Shirts getragen. Hufflepuff. Aber ja gut, Harry Potter ist jetzt auch nicht so das Verkleidungs-Fandom, sage ich mal so.
Ja, aber wenigstens einen Zauberstab hätte man doch erwartet. Der gute Wille zählt.
Naja, aber für $30 will man sich jetzt auch keinen Zauberstab kaufen, oder?
Na, also du hast ja nicht $30 ausgegeben.
Nö, ich muss nur einen Ast abmachen und malen. 4 Stunden meines Lebens.
Hast du denn auch ein bisschen zaubern gelernt?
Ja.
Ich meine, an welcher Schule bist du? In
Hogwarts.
Ach, so heißt die Schule. Ach, und die Schule hat verschiedene Häuser. Ja. Ich bin offensichtlich kein Harry Potter-Fan. Ich wusste nicht mal... Also, mein kleiner Bruder hat das ja früher immer gelesen. Er hat bestimmt auch die Filme gesehen, aber... Also, du bist also in einer Schule und die heißt Hogwarts und da gibt es verschiedene Häuser.
In der Tat, es gibt 4 verschiedene Häuser. Gryffindor.
Lernen die auch alle was Unterschiedliches?
Nee, die lernen alle das Gleiche, aber die sind einfach von der Ambition her anders. Die Gryffindors sind mutig, die Ravenclaws sind klug, die Hufflepuffs sind der Rest und Slytherins sind die Bösen. Ja, doch, die Bösen.
Aha. Und was hast du so schon alles drauf? Kannst du mir was zeigen?
Ich könnte dich wegzaubern.
Na, ob du das schaffst, das will ich sehen.
Ich weiß gar nicht, wie der Spruch dafür geht, wenn man jemanden wegzaubern will.
Ene, mene, meck und du bist weg.
Wie ging das mit Bibi Blocksberg? Hex, Hex. Keine Ahnung was.
Ene, mene, meck und du bist weg, Hex, Hex, oder?
Meinst du, das funktioniert?
Keine Ahnung. Probier's mal aus.
Okay. Also, ene, mene.